out Glovo.
Guys, I'm just coming back. They almost stole my wig today at Igondo.
Guys, I was just walking on the road and a bike, I think global bike, and they dragged my hair.
There's this trending video right now going on the internet about riders, especially those using Glovo bike, snatching hair wig from women's head. Hi, welcome. My name is Vast of Dispatch Tribe NG, and I'm here as usual, as it is the custom and tradition of Dispatch Tribe NG, to change the narrative, to tell the real stories about riders, to tell you that indeed this may not be true, and to explain to you how this whole delivery industry work, especially in relation to riders and app providers. Welcome. Okay, you might see a rider having a branded box on his bike, but that rider may actually just be there doing his own work. I'm here to debunk the saying that is going online right now that global riders are out there removing wigs from ladies' head and stealing them away. I want to explain to you how this whole delivery and partnership work between a rider and an app provider. Just like Bolt, Uber, InDrive, Chowdeck, and even Glovo itself, all riders working for them own their bikes. The bikes are individual properties of the riders. Glovo and other delivery apps only they are just out there to provide the platform upon which a rider can work. And it is necessary for us to debunk this saying that is going around now in the internet. Now, let me explain to you how this whole thing works. For instance, me as an individual rider, I have my bike, but I need a platform to work. Glovo or any other delivery app is just a company. They have the apps on their phone. A rider comes with his bike, his phone, and everything that belongs to him as a rider. He offers his services to work on this app. They onboard him on this app and he's out there. Whenever he's willing to work, he clocks in. Now, what is peculiar about Glovo in this situation is that Glovo is a company that deals on branding. They go out to give riders their brand so that you can carry it and fly it out. A rider might be having a Glovo branded shirt or a Glovo branded bag on their bike, but that rider may not even be running a Glovo delivery at that particular point in time because riders works with their phone and the apps in their phone. A rider can have up to 10, and 10 might be an exaggeration. A rider might have up to 4, up to 5 apps on his phone at every particular time, and even be doing a delivery offline, not even working with an app. So do not be deceived when you see a rider riding a Glovo bike or a Chowdeck bike, as in the branding on their bike is any of those delivery apps. It may be that they are just doing their own personal business. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is that you should judge riders as individuals because a rider might be putting on a branded shirt. For instance, I'm putting on a Dispatch Tribe NG brand now, but my character and my attitude are individual and specific to me. You cannot use what I do to now tag the whole company, the whole Dispatch Tribe NG as bad or as evil. So we should judge individuals based on their character and on their approach at that point in time. Because I hear people, these ladies, they keep shouting, it was a global bike that did this, a global rider, a global rider. He may just be branded as a global rider, but what he has done is individual and peculiar to him. And I know say when I go tell me now to say you go explain tire. Nobody, but I need to put this out there so that you that is listening to me right now, you can be able to compare this story and compare what I've told you because I am inside the industry and I know how it works. So indeed, it may be somebody wearing or using a branded shirt or a branded bag from a delivery app, but their actions are individual and peculiar to them. Thank you for listening, and please follow our content, follow our pages, and help us to blow.